Hello there. So instead of saying good morning, I'm gonna say good evening. I wasn't planning on doing a video today, but a fellow YouTuber asked me to go into detail a little bit more about my biting technique, and I actually have to run to the store to get some fruit for tomorrow's luncheon. So I actually grabbed Long John Silver's. It's not the healthiest choice, but honestly, I have been eating these, I'm gonna whip it out here, these chicken planks to practice my biting. I know, right? But anyways, so I look kind of a mess. I got some sunburn over the weekend. Oops. So, you know, I wasn't gonna make a video, but for the sake of, you know, helping others, I am willing to put myself out there looking a mess. Okay, so as I mentioned in my last video, I have been struggling with the whole loose bottom denture like everyone does, but instead of running to the bathroom and, you know, reapplying more adhesive when it gets loose, I've just been dealing with it. And I don't know if you guys can tell, but I can. My speech is a little worse now because the bottom one is loose. I'll show you guys, because I want to show you that it really is very, very, very loose, and I'm still just biting into stuff. I'm just doing what I gotta do. And I thought, you know, I can explain it, but I think demonstrating it is the best. I wasn't going to do like eating videos and things. I wasn't, but I do think there are times when it's a necessity. So okay, I'll show you guys first. And I've never eaten on camera or watching myself, so, you know, forgive me please. But just to show you guys that my bottom denture is loose. Now remember, I don't let my family even see me, and I pulled over into a parking lot, just so you guys know, because I have to go to the store, and I didn't want people to be like looking at me, so I pulled over at some business. Anyways, okay, so my bottom, I'm going to show you, my bottom denture is loose. I'm not going to take it out, nope, but you'll be able to see. You see? Okay, so we've established that it's loose. Okay, can't believe I did that. Anyways, okay, so here is the chicken plank. Again, not the healthiest, but you know, one's not gonna kill you. Okay, all right, so as you can see, it's pretty thick and it's crunchy. It's actually really good. Okay, so you need napkins, lots of napkins. All right, let's see how this works. My goodness, I wish my steering wheel wasn't here. Okay, so what I do is I just, you know, I think this angle is good. I just bite into it. See? Yay! And then I chew. Now, take small bites. Okay, so this is hard, like showing the whole eating thing. Okay. You know, fellow YouTuber Bill, who is my king of eating, I say, you know, he just posted a video, I think it was last night, that talks about chewing on both sides, and he's right, and that is something that I do. I chew on both sides, but I do find that when my bottom denture is loose, as is now, that it is harder to, you know, keep the bottom denture down while maneuvering the food to either side with your tongue, because you got a lot of stuff going on in there. But okay, so here it was my first bite. Now the crunchy stuff, I mean, that's a little bit more difficult, I think, than like if you were eating a piece of chicken that was grilled or something. But so here I'll show a bite once I've, you know, because it's easier to bite into things from the beginning, but then once you've already started, I find that eating on the corner, like doing a corner, is easier. So here's another. Serious? Oh, that's a big piece. That was too big. So now I have too much in my mouth. But I'm getting it. So anyways, I'm not going to sit here and eat the whole thing. Where did my napkins go? I'm not going to sit here and eat the whole thing in front of you guys. That's rude. But I hope, you know, that helped. But basically what I do, whether my bottom denture is loose or not, is I just bite down and I make sure that my top teeth are overlapping my bottom. So, you know, I just bite down, not the down. I don't know why we do that. I don't know. Anyway, so, you know, this is probably one of the silliest videos I've made yet, but, you know, I hope that it helps others. And I have, so far, I've eaten, obviously, the chicken planks. I've been doing those for a couple weeks now. Bananas, no problem. Let me think. Oh, you know those Nutty Buddy bars? I stopped eating them when I was, you know, eating healthier, but I just was able to bite down into one of those, what was it? This week, actually. So I'm in week 10. And I finally was able to bite down into it. Now, prior to that, prior to me, you know, finally having success in eating it, I would bite down into it. And I don't know if you guys know what it is. It's a chocolate covered wafer with peanut butter in it. It's really good, but it's thick. I wish I had one here, but I don't. But it's very challenging to bite into because it's pretty thick and you have lots of crunchy layers, and it's difficult until you develop your biting technique. And so once you learn how to bite into stuff, then you can eat it. So, okay, well, I hope this helps. I need to get to the grocery store and get my fruit for tomorrow. I hope you guys have a great night.